Albert Pike say exactly the same thing. If you don't get it right the first time, you keep on coming back. Albert Pike was a Civil War general. His statue sits there in New York City, in Washington, D.C. today. He is buried in the House of the Temple in Washington, D.C., the headquarters of international masonry, or at least American masonry. So pick up the story there.
Albert Pike let so much out too. He in one of his parts of Morals and Dogma, he said that the good mason must get to the top by all means possible, by any even devious means, even using the stock market, he said. And he said, then we must subjugate inferior men's minds by our will, and then we shall become the masters over the masters of the world. Now, does that sound like a benevolent organization to you?
They shall come to us for their princes and for their popes.
Mm-hmm.
Words to that effect. In other words, he made it very clear that they would end up ruling the world through this secret society. And this is all in Morals and Dogma. You can get a copy, and they're still available in used bookstores, those that haven't been burned. And, of course, people have to understand that they laid everything out. It's all very obvious. They know exactly what they're doing. They just want the American people to know what they're doing.
And also, Albert Pike, we know that he trained Giuseppe Mazzini, which is just an Italian for Mason, Mazzini, and he led off the World Revolutionary Party because they use revolutions, the circle, of course, of a revolution to get to their...
Hold that thought right there. Well, I guess there's Alan Watt. He's talking about how the Masons created a man in Italy known as Giuseppe Mazzini, a word for Mason, and he, of course, formed a secret society there known as the Carbonari, and they were involved in creating the revolution.